Hello and welcome to Ek Mulakat. As you all know, we bring you special interviews with guests who have visited the Brahma Kumaris headquarters. Not only have they been visiting the Brahma Kumaris, but they have also been observing, taking home with them something that is invaluable, some things that they have observed, something that they have learned as teachings here. Every time when we bring these experiences, we find that people come with their own sets of experiences, their own sets of life's journey. That motivates them to do something different from other people. Today, we also have a special guest with us, who also has a special place. Today's guest is Dr. P.V. Shetty. He is the member on the governing body of IPL, which is very famous, and also on the committee of BCCL. So, let us meet Dr. Shetty. Dr. Shetty, welcome to the program.
Namaste.
First of all, a warm welcome here in the Brahma Kumaris headquarters. Whenever we have prominent guests visiting the Brahma Kumaris headquarters here in Mount Abu, we would like to get to know them and to see how their life has been and what they think and what they do. These are the things that many people are interested in. So to begin with, just so that our audience know who you are, could you tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you do, what kind of family you come from, where do you belong to?
My name is Dr. P.V. Shetty. I am from Mumbai. I have done my MBBS from Bangalore, but staying in Mumbai. And because of some family problems, I had to continue my brother's hotel business. So I'm into hotel business, not practicing medicine. I'm more passionate about cricket. So for the last 30 years, I'm into cricket administration in Mumbai Cricket Association.
And I also understand that you are on the governing body of IPL and also on the BCCI. So a lot of things that you do for sport.
Today, cricket is a religion in India. Everybody follows cricket.
Sure.
So it was automatically in me also that from childhood I was very passionate about cricket. But I couldn't play big cricket because there was no much facilities in this area I was staying, that's Borivali suburbs. So as soon as I came into position in the Mumbai Cricket Association, we developed a lot of grounds in Borivali side. And today, with the grace of God, there are a lot of players playing for India in Mumbai from Borivali.
Definitely, this is something which is very exciting when you say India. When we look at cricket, cricket is a religion. It is something that everybody follows in India almost. How did that happen to you? Were you always interested in sport since childhood, or was it something as a passion you picked up later?
No, since childhood I was interested in cricket, sports, especially cricket. But my father wanted me to become a doctor. So during the childhood days, it was put doctor. Eventually I became a doctor, but I was more passionate towards cricket. And when I could do something, so I developed a lot of grounds around Borivali so that today our boys don't have to travel a long distance to play cricket. Previously, from our house, if you have to play good cricket, you have to go to Shivaji Park. That's at least about 1.5 hours away. But today, everybody can play cricket in our area also. For your example, Rohit Sharma is from our area, Borivali, from our academy.
This gives such a perspective because, you have had passion for cricket since your childhood, but you did not have those kinds of facilities. Those were available for nurturing sport in you, or did not have those kind of opportunities. But now you work for what you missed out on your life so that other people have those opportunities. They are provided to you. It is in a way very altruistic in terms of serving others, trying to give things what you could not have. How did you think that coming to administration of the cricket happened? Because definitely there are many people who are passionate about cricket.
As I say, in every child, there's a God gift. You need to identify that. And probably the God gift in me was about cricket. And slowly, because I couldn't play big cricket as a player myself, then I went into administration and I became the secretary of Mumbai Cricket Association. I was the secretary for 9 years. I went to BCCI, I went to the IPL Governing Council, and then I could develop a lot of infrastructures for cricket. And there's no magic. Any boy who wants to play cricket, only two things you require a good wicket to play on and a good technically qualified coach.
You put it very simply though, because many people think that you need to have that kind of passion, that kind of gift. But with right kind of support, with right kind of coaching, it is possible. Just a little bit about yourself. Where do you come from? Were you always from Mumbai? Does your family come from Mumbai?
No, family, we are from Mangalore.
Mm-hmm.
And my father migrated about 65 years back, and he started his hotel business. Then I was born, and then I studied in Bombay, but then I did my medicine from Bangalore, then came back to Bombay, and all my life I'm in Bombay only. Bombay is the place, if you have any dreams, it can be fulfilled only in Bombay.
Yes, definitely. Bombay is also a place which is full of life and abundance and energy. Not only dreams and Bollywood comes true in Bombay, but also about the general favor of the city is about full of life, of wanting to help each other, of always on the move. A certain energy is what we see in Bombay.
Yes, yes.
How do you relate it to your life as a Mumbaiker, as someone? Do you see that, is this that something moves you to be always moving, to be always trying to do something for yourself, for others?
See, as from my childhood, even though I was from Karnataka, Mumbai gave me everything, and all my friends and all people known to me from Mumbai, they helped us a lot. So while we have come to a position, we have also started helping people and do whatever best we can. In fact, I'm not keeping good health also, but my main goal and aim is to help people.
One of the questions that comes to my mind is, when a person comes to a certain status, let's say, or when a person achieves something, many people see that achievement as that person. They forget the work that person has done to come to that point in life. So, and for many people, there are a lot of challenges that people have to overcome, a lot of hard work that they have to put in. So, how was it for you to go through life as a student who then became a doctor, then from a doctor to change of profession to hotel business, and then eventually cricket?
Without hard work, you cannot get anything. Everybody works hard, but everybody doesn't get everything also.
True.
But hard work is the first thing. Then your main thing, as a spiritual person, I can tell, following spirituality, everything is your karmic account. Whatever you have done, you are going to get it back. So do good for others first.
Yes. But was that transition easy from being a medical doctor to come into the family business of looking after the hoteling industry there?
No, it was not easy, but there was such an accident in the family which I had to, and as such, I was born into a hotelier family, so that was not a big problem.
It was something which was naturally ingrained in you. Yeah. When you talk about challenges, everybody has a different way of looking at those challenges. Of course, you answered one of the things very beautifully, that it is just karmic accounts in life, and if you accept it, that this is karma and we just have to go ahead, you easily move on with life. How do you really face the challenges that you see in your life? Because many people today who are watching your program as well now might think, we also have challenges in life. How do we overcome them?
The main thing is our intention. And our intention, whatever work we do, God alone knows. I might just see your face, you might see we might go on the face value. But the intention is known by God. And it is He who gives the result. So you do with pure and good intention, it will definitely happen.
Wow, so beautifully said. Our pure and good intentions are the ones that really matter, and that is what really makes our life what it is today. Cricket, as you now see, is also something which is very big. It is huge in India, not only just in India.
It's a religion in India.
I'm pretty sure that also involves a lot of stressful and challenging situations around, because there are a lot of expectations, there are a lot of demands that come to you. How do you see these things, and how do you stay afloat in all of these things?
That's what I said. Consciously, if you do things what you think is right, nothing will happen. You will overcome the obstacles very easily. But knowingly, if you do, then you have to face the music. So that's the karma, laws of karma.
When there are a lot of young children who are watching you and they would connect with you saying that, oh, he's into cricket administration. So they would want to aspire to become cricketers, and they would want to take up the sport as a passion. What would you say to them?
What is my feeling is a child is good in not one thing, he is good in 10 things. But he has to devote time equally for all the things. So I feel every child can take on sport also and be good in studies also. And he should not neglect his studies. See, your career is in studies. Suppose if you are a good cricketer, you will become, but everybody cannot become cricketers tomorrow. Everybody cannot play for India. If you don't play for India, at least you will get a good job because of your qualification. My request to all the children is, do not neglect your studies, and it can go, cricket or sport and studies can go hand in glove, and it should go together.
Very well spoken like a cricketer. You said hand in glove. Many of us see our sporting passions and our education are two different things, but you very rightly pointed out that these are actually complementing to each other. We can actually conjoin them together.
Today what is happening is, children are getting obsessed by seeing TV, IPL, so much TV, there is cricket on TV, and everybody aspires to play for India. Aspiring is not wrong, work hard, that is all. But if not, because if not, chances are more. Because at last only 11 will play for India, 11 will play for Mumbai. What about the others? My main concern is nobody's life should go waste.
Definitely.
And I say you play cricket also, well, but don't neglect your studies. And today, in fact, for playing any game also, sports also, you need good brains.
Yes.
And your brain can develop only through knowledge. And knowledge you can get through your studies.
Very nice. Coming to knowledge, we in India have been known as the home of spiritual knowledge. India is known for its spirituality. Today we live in a very modern, fast-moving world. Mumbai, one of the fastest cities in the world. People are always on the move, and many people say we have busy lives. What do you see is the role of spirituality in the current times?
See, we do a lot of things for our body, exercise, diet, this, that and all. But we don't do anything for our mind. So for a mind, spirituality is necessary, and in that spirituality also meditation is very much necessary. Because if the mind is strong, your body can withstand anything. So you need to make your mind strong. That's where spirituality helps.
Definitely. Like a sports person does exercise regime, he has a practice regime. They're doing net practice. They are keeping themselves moving. But in terms of our mental health, in terms of our mind, many of us do not pay attention to it at all. And today we see a lot of problems like stress and anxiety and a lot of other issues that people face today, difficulties in handling emotions and relationships. Do you see that spirituality can help people in these aspects of life?
In fact, I feel like schools should also have spirituality classes where they are taught about pranayam, meditation, yoga, spirituality, diet. Because see, today we don't think of all these factors in school. We think of 8 to 10 subjects, which most of the subjects might not come in use in life. But actually nobody teaches about diet, about health, about this. We learn it from here, there and all. So if it is taught in school, it's the best place. And spirituality is also should start. At least the law of karma should be known to the children, because if the child knows if you do wrong, you will get wrong, then nobody will go to do wrong things, and this world will be a heaven to stay.
Definitely. As simple as you put it, I think it encapsulates the meaning of what it means to understand the laws of karma and to have that kind of understanding early on in life so that you can become better people, better citizens of the world. Coming to the Brahma Kumaris, you have come to the Brahma Kumaris headquarters today. Definitely you have had an opportunity to interact with few people, go around and see few things here. How do you find it? What are your experiences like? What really attracted you?
Everything for me looks magic. And in fact, one of the brothers I met, he said, you people have to work hard, strive hard. For us, see, everything happens. You have to just be on the path of spirituality. And everybody's faces are glowing. Everybody's words are good. So I think I'm in heaven when we come here. So this type of atmosphere we don't find out.
Yes, definitely.
Actually we can create this atmosphere everywhere.
Through your interactions, because you're also an administrator, you might have seen from that eye about how the administration works here, how things are being managed here. Did you notice anything different or anything that...
If you're consciously doing right things, everything is right. And Brahma Kumaris, nobody will go to do anything wrong because then they are not on the right track. So everything right goes on. And you are not worried about the results because you know what you're doing is right. The results are going to be right.
Fantastic. Most of the people in today's world are concerned whether if I'm doing this right or wrong. People are not sure about it. And like you said, if your intention is correct and if you know if you're doing something right, then things will fall into place. Is there something that came into your notice that you thought that, yeah, this is something that the Brahma Kumaris can give it to the world as a gift? Everybody can take this from the Brahma Kumaris and use it for their own selves.
In fact, meditation. When I met the Brahma Kumaris in the beginning, that's about 15 years back, I did not follow what they're doing and anything. I could just see white dresses all around.
Yeah.
But later, I was more interested in meditation as a sports person because sportsmen also need to meditate, and now every sports has psychologists and all to help them how to train their mind and brain. So I was more interested in learning meditation. So then I told the sisters, so sisters started coming to my place to teach me meditation. But after 2 days, third day the main sister came and said, see, meditation without knowledge is zero. So you need to have knowledge. Then I understood the meaning of knowledge, Murli and all. And today I try to follow.
Wonderful, very beautiful. I think that is a gift that the Brahma Kumaris offers, the gift of meditation to people, the gift of knowledge to people.
And today I'm stronger. I can face my health problems and all very nicely, effectively because of my mind. Whatever I do or I don't do, at least 10-15 minutes meditation is a must in the morning when I get up.
Very nice. It has been a wonderful conversation talking to you, Dr. Shetty. Of course, there are so many questions that I have, and you are sharing so many beautiful anecdotes from what your experiences are. But just looking at the clock, on the last part, I would want you to share something that you think might be beneficial for our audience, like a parting message or a takeaway gift that you would want to give to our friends.
As I said, education. In education, we should put spirituality also. I'm not naming any god, anybody. Spirituality and what Brahma Kumari teaches is the laws of karma and how to train your mind, how to make your mind strong. Because normally our mind is used to all negative thoughts. A minute I get about 10 to 12 negative thoughts. But if I meditate, then the positive thought comes. Suppose like somebody is not well in the home, we think of the last stage, we don't need to think. But if you're meditating, then the mind tells, nothing will happen, nothing will happen. So it makes you stronger. So you need to meditate, and that helps you in the long run.
Wow, wonderful. Very beautifully spoken. And thank you so much for sharing your experiences and your thoughts with us today. And looking at the clock, I should end this conversation now, but I would wish for you all the success in the future, and also wish that this program is called Ek Mulaqat. It should not be the one meeting only. This meeting should continue, and you should come back and do share your experiences again. Thank you so much, Dr. Shetty, for coming today.
Thank you. God bless you.
Friends, this was Dr. Shetty. As a cricket administrator, as a medical doctor, as an entrepreneur, as a hotelier, he brings loads of experiences that he has taken through his life. But with all of the successes that life guarantees us, it is not very easy to tread on the path. With meditation, with the help of the correct understanding, of having the right kind of knowledge, knowing the laws of karma, practicing meditation every day makes your mind stronger. It makes you helpful to face the challenges of life head on. You've heard from him. He has also shared about the importance of education and following your passion of sport together, hand in hand, or rather hand in glove, as he said. But in the same way, if we also make spirituality a part of our lives, then we could do anything that is impossible to dream of. Thank you very much for joining us today on Ek Mulaqat. In another episode, I will see you again. Until then, take care.